Hello there. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Except this time... Man, it's taking a while to load. This time... It's the definitive edition. Ooh, HD. Yeah, so when we left off, I was in the Wii version of this game. But I've been doing a replay on Switch, which has been, largely an off-camera affair. But there are a few key side quests that, there are side quests I never got around to in my first playthrough, which is done, by the way. I'm just very behind on uploads. But I'm kind of inserting these definitive edition videos in throughout the process to do side quests I never really end up getting around to in the main Let's Play, for whatever reason. Mostly because the side quest system in the original is, it can be difficult when you don't know what you are trying to do or where you are going. It can be very hard to find side quests sometimes. This game makes it much easier because, in addition to giving you a story memo, it will also give you an active quest memo. Now, I don't have a quest active right now, but if I activate one, let me see if I have one that's around, that's like in this area. Not really. I was gonna show off something, but you know what, I'll show it off in a minute. This new version of the game offers significant quality of life UI upgrades that make side questing so much easier. I've basically already done 90 to 95% of the side quests. The side quest I have done in the Let's Play currently, on my first file, I've already done 90 to 95% of those in this playthrough. Because they're just so much easier to do. That medicine is really real. That NOPON really start to drink too much. But there have been some side quests. Some side quests I've held off on grabbing, and some side quests I've grabbed but held off on doing because I wanted to do them on camera. Not all of the side quests. There are a few that, I don't have the Wii version with me right now, so I can't, meticulously check and see which ones I've done. Hey, little buddy, cousin Nathan, what's up, buddy? You wanna come in? You wanna watch? Yeah. Okay.
Are you playing it?
Yes, I'm playing the game.
Hey.
You are the guys that helped Lasunia, right?
Yeah.
To get over her dislike of the other races of Bionis. I heard it was a group of Homs, so I thought it must be you. See, I don't even know if I ever found this NPC on my original playthrough. After you did that, she started talking to me again. She's really cold. Yes, that's right. We solved Lasunia's racism. I did that off camera in this replay. I don't know if I think I did that in the original game, but I didn't do this side quest. I want her to remember what she told me. What she told you? I don't know what that is. You're gonna help me? Oh, thank you. See, some of these, like this one, I've never even picked up this side quest.
Why do you stop?
Why did I stop? What do you mean?
Why are you not moving?
Oh, I was talking to the lady. Yeah. But this is like the one NPC that's out here on this outer rim of Alchemoth. One of the few. So I kind of like normally I would never find that side quest, because in the original game you would kind of have to come over here and then the exclamation point would load in. In this game, you can literally, well, you can't see it now because she doesn't have the exclamation point active, but you can see it from anywhere on the map. Like, there's another side quest I haven't picked up at night. Let me flip to that and I'll show, or not. Where the frick is this link? There it is. Okay. See, you can see it all the way over there on the other side of the map. That there's an exclamation point. And all the quest exclamation points are like that, which just makes it so much easier to find, pick up, complete quests. You hardly even need to use the active quest tracker, because a lot of times you can just stumble upon your objective by looking for exclamation points on the map. It's pretty great, and it's significant. Like, I'm actually going for all side quests. Now, I'm not going to record every single... I'm not going to painstakingly record every single one that I didn't do before, because that is just a lot, but... I'm going to record some of them. Vidian has come to apologize to me several times. It's becoming a real pain, so I spoke with her normally. Sunia is personality extremely proud, aka she's racist. We helped her solve that problem to an extent where she'll now talk to other people, but she's still just like, you know, nutty. I want to get everybody connected on this chart. That's my goal. Trying to 100% the town, because now like I feel like I probably about like maybe 70-80%ed the side quest and the affinity charts in the original game, and this just makes it so much easier that like yeah, I can reasonably do them all. Such as this one. I never did this one on my first time. At least I don't think I did. So let me guess, you're the travelers that everyone in town is talking about, right? I've heard about all about you from Professor Naroth and Ruther. I'm on the same research team as those two, you see. They talk about you quite a bit. I should go to the place of judgment in Sator Marsh. Perhaps I will make a major discovery about our history. Wait, how do you know that I'm going to head to the site of the ruins? Yes, I'm fully aware of the potential dangers there, but do not worry, I am making solid preparations. The results of our research are finally within our grasp. Now is not the time to hesitate. Is that all? So, I think I will be going now. Okay, so... I don't remember if I grabbed that quest, but I certainly didn't do it. And this time I'm gonna do it. Do it! Do it! Yeah, there's a whole... Some of the side quests like chain together to form subplots, which you could kind of see in my original playthrough if you actually watch the whole thing. Or if you watch this whole Let's Play. I'm talking like it's done yet, but I don't know. There's a lot of parts, so I don't blame you for not. I'm just tuning in. Yes, that's part of like a long side quest about this group of researchers, and in my original playthrough, I don't think I ever got to actually asking her about her research. Now I'm going to. Okay, but there's one quest in particular. The Alchemoth quests are all fun and great, but there's one quest in particular I really wanted to do, and it involves Frontier Village. Well, yeah, it does involve Frontier Village. Let me set it on the mini-map so I can show you. Talia's research. See, all of these ones have clocks in front of them. I never got them done before I, you know, when the clocks are there for a reason, and when the story event happens that makes these inaccessible, I hadn't finished them, so I'm doing them now. Which one am I? Is it this one? Dangerous Ambition? Yes, look for Gadada and Magnaforce. This is the one that I hear people talk about when they talk about fun side quests in this game. Apparently you, like, fight a NOPON at the end. I wouldn't know because I could never figure out where Gadada was. But now, as you can see, there are these blue dots on the minimap guiding me to where he is. So I can very easily find him. And even if the blue dots weren't there, there'd be a big red exclamation point right here. So I could very easily get to him. So, yeah, we're gonna go talk to Gadada. See if we can fight a NOPON in this episode. Like, NOPON bum fights, dude. In fact, I think Ricky should be the leader. Since we are doing NOPON quest, we will play as NOPON. Oh.
Why do you not want to be the leader?
I am the leader.
But why is that one in front?
Because this one's the one I now play as right now. That's right, you've only seen me play as Dungeon. There he is. Gadada! Gadada! Thank you for business, friends. Use Puddin' Orb to help everyone. Gadada! Stop! Why, Sherry, stop Gadada! Sherry, make bird people run away! What to do now? Gadada and bird people work together for NOPON. Oh? Did Gadada give red pollen orbs to bird people? Yes, I hear NOPON and Imperial Capital catch strange disease. Need red pollen orb to cure.
Do you fight on this game?
Yeah, I'm just not doing that right now. Strange disease? Sherry never heard. Sherry not believe red pollen orbs can cure disease. Sherry studied them for a long time. No ingredients that cure diseases. Really? Gadada made a mistake. And red pollen orbs very rare. Should not give to outsiders. Someone tricked Gadada. Gadada shocked. Gadada, relax. Gadada get confused and start dancing. Is this what they do when they're confused? They just da-da-da, NOPON dance, NOPON dance. So in the last episode we were NOPON dancing. Everyone, Sherry and Gadada go back to village. Come get reward later. The NOPON dances continue. Dance, NOPON Wonderland. Dance, what do I do now? I go talk to Sherry. Sherry. Let's kill this ogre because I feel like he's very good. Should die. I don't know, he was just standing here looking all menacing like, and I decided it was time to take him out.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
We've definitely gotten stronger. Alright, so let's head back to Frontier Village. Rather than, taking a bunch of time doing it, let's just work to go from
When
there.
will you be fighting?
Probably not for a little while. So, if you want to go do something else, you can.
But I want to see you when you fight.
I'm not gonna be fighting right now.
But I'm just gonna watch you.
Okay. Target inactive. She's not active this time. Dang it. Okay, let's change it to night time. There we go. Then, what? She's not active now either? When the heck is this character active? Actually, wait, now that I think about it, 5 a.m. is nighttime according to this game's logic, so what I really need to be doing is setting it to, like, noon. Right? Yeah. So it's funny, so there's actually another quest I was working on, one that I'm pretty sure I did in the Wii version that involved Sherry, and I needed to talk to her, but I couldn't because she was out there with Gadada, so now I can't. Hello, Manana. So now Miss Sweetness moved out, and this is someone who never wanted to leave house. To Manana, she's simply a little bummer. Maybe she grown up. Oh yeah, I think that's one of the well, you can choose whether to invite her or Gawago the Butler to Colony 6 once you invite Berry Jammy.
Yay!
I am very knowledgeable about this game, folks. Friends look like have something else to say. I get it! Another request from Antipole. I get it. Oh yeah, this is the other quest. Okay.
Yay!
What? What? Oh! Okay, hold on. This is... I'm pretty sure I do this episode on camera. Right, I have to... This is Charla's quest, where you have to play as Charla. You avenge Sherry's mother's death. But I definitely have recorded this one already. So I'm just gonna, like, mash through the text. There we go. Okay. Well, I'll talk to Rasha later. And then what I actually came here to do was talk to you about Gadada. Glad that Gadada is back, but I worry because he looks so down. Red pollen orbs hold great power and should not be misused. I hope his dealing not going on too long. That horrible thought. Anyway, very grateful to friends for friends' help. I was promised NOPON bun fights. Where are they? Must be a follow-up quest, I'm guessing. Ah, I wasn't asleep, Doba Doba. Wrong again. Got it on this one. Okay, this is Doba Doba. Oh, Gadada does not speak very much, but his instructions are spot on. It looked like friends were correct. What other quest do I have? We have... Well, this one I did on camera. This one I think I did it. I did all of these on camera, I'm pretty sure. Try not to, like, redo things. Because I don't want to have 2 recordings of me doing a side quest. Because I guarantee they will both get uploaded because I don't remember what I did when... Aha! Here we go, the follow-up quest. Excellent. I lately go beyond my means to make foreign orbs. Fact is, I heavily in debt. Oh, where are you? Yeah, who are you? It was Banner who asked me to give dead foreign orbs to bird people. Banner, huh? I feel so bad. Go question him about what his intentions were. This means terrible things for all NOPON. Need your help to solve problems. See, I think Banner is the one I'm fighting. I know in Xenoblade 2, Banna is a very prominent, villainous NOPON character, and that's kind of I played that game, and then there was like, wait, is there a Banna in every game? And I was like, oh yeah, there is one in this game, and then I find out that like, I guess you can fight him or something. I don't know. Let's go find Banna. This guy's not here, but I'm gonna talk to him. Don't go over and NOPON in bed. I like to see, because, you know, they could just give... Every once in a while they'll talk to you and they'll just be like, I know this person, and then that person gets put on your affinity chart. So there's great. Even though there's a very in-depth side quest hunting system now, I still find myself running around talking to everyone. It's just part of, especially here in Frontier Village, it's very common for me to just like go up and down and up and down. Oh no, that's Washa. That's not Banna. Where the frick's Banna, dude? I think he's active at tonight. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Let me take a little sniff. Ooh, potent smell. Kofuku could eat these right now. I don't know if I did this one on camera or not. I'm just gonna finish it off real quickly. Ooh, these flavors crazy strong. Absolutely delicious. This quest is like world's strongest flavor or something. Since Kofuku got teeth fixed, he had given up on potent flavors. Well done, Hirokon and friends. Thank you, thank you. Cool. World's strongest flavor, done. Now let's go talk to the man we're all here to see, Banna himself. You here to ask about what happened the other day? I was surprised too. An order came from NOPON merchants. Give dead foreign orbs to bird people. NOPON merchants? I do not know which merchant issued the order. A letter arrived. I thought big trouble. Despite all the help I gave, I was being tricked. So he says he was being tricked. Find the Kingpin. Alright, I like this quest already. Yeah, I never even unlocked this one on my first playthrough because I never found Gadada in Magna Forest. And that quest, like, closes off along with the Alchemoth quest. If you know the story reasons, like I do, it makes sense, but... You're too slow. Do you know how long it's been since I asked you to bring it? Huh? You're not the usual guy. What's going on? Didi-Ba knows why Hong Hong brought it. Hand it over. Come on, now. I've been waiting so long for this. You do a good job to bring it to me. Now. So I just gave him a gift from Zazadan. That's another side quest Zazadan gave me. Huh? You already finished your job. Now leave me alone. Didi-Ba is very busy. So yeah, I gave him a gift from Zazadan. Zazadan told me to give it to that guy. And I I thought maybe that had something to do with the Vanna side quest, so I kind of held off on giving him the gift. But it's not so much good of a gift. It's just a gift. So now that quest is done. Okay, hold on. Let me set Find the Kingpin to be active so I know where Gadada is. Oh right, he's active at night. So many of these side quests require to just like. So many of these side quests require you to just like switch between day and night constantly, which is
Are
annoying.
you telling me that?
Yeah. I'm just kind of talking to myself as well. There he is.
Banner received letter from NOPON merchants? That's first I hear of it. NOPON merchants should all be very trustworthy. I have done business with them and know them well. They not the kind of NOPON who tell lies. NOPON merchants scattered all over Bionis. Merchants may have information about this one. The friends are... What? Oh, I have to obtain proof from the NOPON merchants. Top secret data, which I apparently have already obtained. I already have top secret data because I am Master NOPON Spy. Oh. You friends have letter from NOPON merchants. Cannot read it because it's written in NOPON. Even though friends should have got HeroPon to read it. I know, I should have read it, I'm right here.
I forgot how to do different NOPON.
Letter written in slightly difficult NOPON. I will decipher. Please wait a minute.
Unfortunately, HeroPon cannot read. Okay. That's the whole quest. Why do you have a... Is that the whole quest? I guess. Alright, I certainly didn't find the Kingpin, so that's an odd place for the quest to end, and then have another quest start.
Deciphering was hard work, so friends had better listen good.
Gadada, you amazing! I didn't even get rewards for that last side quest. Like, why are these even two separate quests? That's very strange.
Gadada did well to read scrap piece of paper. Maybe teach Ricky how to read next time.
It is now my headcanon that Ricky cannot read. Also, my cousin's finally reading. He's like 4, and he likes to watch me play games sometimes, but this game's a little much for me. He was much more into watching me play Mario Galaxy.
It not scrap piece of paper, written in no ancient NOPON script. All NOPON should have ability to read a little, though. HeroPon forget what he learned at school? HeroPon never learned how to read. Ricky's favorite subject, sleeping. Ricky gets A+.
He really is of the same, breed as Ron.
Do friends know Chief Dunga's advisor, Didiba? Letter says Didiba misusing red coronals. We must get back Didiba and turn him over to Chief Dunga.
Huh. So Didiba's responsible. I thought Banna was the fighter, but I guess I was just kind of assuming that because of what Xenoblade 2 Banna is like. Maybe Didiba is the real culprit. Wait, what? Okay, no, what is this? Advisor Hunt. Alright. So go from Advisor Hunt, go from Find the Kingpin to Advisor Hunt, which is interesting because I feel like they really didn't need to be separate quests. I mean, Didiba's the Kingpin, it seems like, so... This would normally take a lot longer, because I'm pretty sure I got the top secret data for doing some other side quests. I don't know. Doba. No, you're not the one I need to Didiba. There you are. This is his house, apparently. Huh, I've never been told to go to a NOPON's house before.
Didiba not here. Where'd Didiba go? Let's go tell Gadada.
See, if I had done this on my first playthrough, if I hadn't gotten stuck looking for Gadada, I would have gotten stuck looking for Didiba, or stuck looking for the top secret data. Like, all of those things would have been very hard to get when there's no, like, in-game quest guider to tell you where to go to get them.
But in this game, they're very easy. So easy even HeroPon who can't read, like me, can do it. So Didiba not at home? That reminds me. Always packages arrive at House of Didiba from NOPON in Satoru. He must be the one responsible for this crap. What? Zazadan?
I can assure you Zazadan is not responsible for this crime, dude. Although I did just give a gift from Zazadan to Didiba, so that's actually kind of interesting that they're now telling me to go find Zazadan. I really don't think Zazadan is responsible. Zazadan's too stupid to be, like, a criminal mastermind. Like, if he's a criminal mastermind, why does he live in a cave in the middle of nowhere? It doesn't add up. NOPON detective on the case! See, these are the type of in-depth side quests I like. This was absolutely worth doing and recording. There's also somebody else with a side quest, like up here, I think, that I was gonna grab. Yeah, there it is. I get like these spidey senses when I grab a side quest I haven't done before. I'm like, this is unfamiliar. La la. Oh, a terrible prophecy has been foretold to village. Frontier village going to end. Tell the hero on Ricky. Tell. You're amazing, Ricky. You're gonna help them, aren't you? Of course. Ricky is mighty, Hirobon. Lalapa hear horrific cry from Prophecy Hut. It's so terrifying. Lalapa never want to hear it again. Adunga say prophecy, but he really mean guess. And he makes serious face to make people believe him. Ricky know better. Blasphemy! Ricky, apologize immediately. The prophecies say Ashioluga will gather around Nopon Arch. Ashioluga! And they already crossing repaired Bridge 4! I definitely do not remember this side quest about a bunch of Orlugas showing up at the entrance to Frontier Village. I thought, okay. So I accidentally talked to this guy at one point, and then realized I hadn't done a side quest, and then declined to do it. And that time he had some sort of vision. He had some future vision. That's usually a pretty good indicator, like, that I haven't done a side quest, when the side quest guy has a future vision I don't recognize. But in this case, I guess if you talk to them again and read about the quest the second time, they don't have the... I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't have the future vision again, so... It makes sense. It make a sense. It make a sense that the tale, like the word of the days of the gather on an open arch. They're gonna find them and take them out. It's funny that you can collect the top secret data before you even have, like, a use for the top secret data. And why do the Nopons just have information about Didiba using, pollen orbs? It's kind of weird. Hold on, I thought... wait, Giant attack. Bash 3 Ashy Orlugas in Nopon Arch in Magna Forest. Wait, what? Where's I thought Nopon Arch was in the town. Oh, okay, this Nopon Arch. So they're nowhere near Frontier Village. Alright, buddy. I think you're overreacting. What? That's not... I mean, sure, I'll grab that for whatever side quest that's for, but that's not Ashy Orlugas. I really don't know what this is. Sir? Sir? Can you jump? Sir? Sir? Okay, I guess I have to go around. This is a fun diversion. We may just go find Zazadan. Quests where all I have to do is talk to people are the easiest for this sort of post-game... Like, I'm actually glad I haven't finished uploading the original Let's Play, because it means I can kind of slip these extra parts in whenever I want. This is not... There's no Ashy Orlugas here. Maybe they're down here? There's a bunch of red exclamation points down there, so maybe they're down here for some reason. I mean, I could just set the quest as my quest, but... Oh, hello! I just warp here and instantly get a Oh, this is for Talia's quest. Okay, I definitely haven't even unlocked Talia's quest before, because I've definitely never warped to Satoral Marsh and immediately had a vision. So this is a completely new quest. Is that Gogo guarding the statue? I never expected it to be guarded. It appears that I cannot proceed with my research. Sorry, Naroth. Sorry, Ruthin. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished Naroth and Ruthen's quest to unlock her quest in my original playthrough. But I could sense there was a storyline there I wasn't unlocking. Like, on the Wii version, I would talk to Talia and she'd talk about research, and I'd be like, okay, what about the research? Is this some lore thing? And I'm always interested in to see. I'm very involved in this game's side quest. I am not a 100% game player generally, but this is just my favorite game. So, and I mean, it's easier than ever to do all the quests. So I'm doing them. I'll record the interesting ones. I'm not gonna make myself record every quest I didn't do on Wii, but I am gonna record the interesting ones.
Yeah.
And this one's very interesting.
Why you want to talk to Zazadan? Zazadan very busy. Go away. Huh? You want to show us something to Zazadan? Top secret data? Why do you have that? It's so scary when you no speak. Your face looked really angry, and Zazadan no can run away.
Interrogate Zazadan. This is my favorite quest of all time. There's like 5 of these different, there's like 5 different quests though, in this quest line. Like, there was, first we had, let me find it. Yeah, scroll down to it. First we had, I'll look for the one with the clock. This is a waste of time. Oh my god, okay. Well, there's a lot of side quests in this game. First we had Dangerous Ambition, then we had Find the Kingpin, then we have Advisor Hunt, and then we have within Advisor Hunt, there's this Satoru Marsh quest, which is way up here on the scroll list. Gather information. So now we're interrogating Zazadan.
No. Riki, put down the hammer. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. What you want to ask? About Red Pollen Orb? Zazadan no can say. Ooh. It is an explosive! If it explosive, this cave go kaboom! That no happen. I failed the interrogation. Alright, I guess. LA Noir, NOPON style. Press X to doubt. What you want to ask? About Red Pollen Orb? What happens if it is processed? Oh, it looks like you know all about it. Zazadan will confess. The easiest frickin' interrogation in the world. I didn't even have to pull out the hammer. Ricky's sad. Ricky wanted to pull out the hammer. If processed that pollen orb, it become very addictive. Remember you make high more caviar for Zazadan? It's that. What?
Did I give Didi Ba NOPON drugs? Holy crap! This is the best side quest of all time, and the gift side quest was absolutely connected to this too.
Please leave Zazadan alone. If Zazadan say any more, Chairman will...
Chairman? Chairman Bana? Xenoblade 2, Bana, Chairman Bana.
Oh, okay. Zazadan talk. Stop staring at Zazadan. What now? Where Zazadan take high more caviar? Zazadan no can say, please no ask.
We'll kill you. We'll kill you if you don't say...
We can do this the hard way or the easy way. We'll kill you if you don't talk. Heropon not afraid. Okay, kill Zazadan. If you do, you never hear answer.
That was the wrong tactic. Okay, I back down. I calm down. Me not kill. We just hurt.
Zazadan not scared of violence. Zazadan only fear authority.
Get the NOPON police in here.
I'll get the NOPON police in here. I am the law. Heropon is the law.
We don't blame you. Oh, the nice one. I have to use the nice one? Then.
Okay. Zazadan say.
Zazadan's secret NOPON society sent it to bird people. Secret NOPON society? What the hell? I'm so glad I was told to do this. One of my friends is a huge Xenoblade fan. He always brings up this quest as one of the best ones. I can see why.
It's easy way to make...
This is on par with King Squeeze. It's not even better.
Zazadan hear a rumor that some bird people have secret club. The secret club in Alchemoth! I always wondered what that was! In fact, there are probably future episodes of this series that I recorded on Wii where I wonder what the secret society was. But now I know. Tell me where secret society is. Me want to know. That old Zazadan know. Why you no believe Zazadan? Where's Didi-Ba? Zazadan not hiding anything. Really? Zazadan no know anymore. If Zazadan say any more, Chairman will kill him. Zazadan really no can say more. Go now. Zazadan give you this, so please forgive him. Who would have expected that frickin' goofy-ass Zazadan in the cave, of all people, is like in league with a secret NOPON society and has all the info? Holy crap. This is crazy. Crazy NOPON storyline. This is probably the most insane side quest to this game, actually. Holy crap. What's the mission now? Return to Gadada? Alright. Did I complete the interrogation mission? There's like a weird amount. There's like a lot of sub missions. The Giant's Key. Yeah, I guess I completed the interrogation. I'm not getting rewards for completing these sort of like incremental quests, so I don't know why this storyline is even really split into a bunch of different quests. Okay, so while I'm here, perhaps we should figure out what we need to do for Talia. Talia's research. Defeat Dogmatic Gogol at the place of judgment. Uh-oh. That's a dangerous area, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh my... Is this Dogmatic Gogol, like, level 80 or something? That's not good. Because that means I have to progress the story more to do it. Well, I mean, I can grind levels, but... I have to progress the story more, and, to be as vague as possible, if I progress the story too far, that quest will no longer be available to me. I think the game implies that when it puts a clock next to a bunch of side quests, which a bunch of side quests have that. And there's a big reason for that, but at this point in the Let's Play that hasn't been revealed, so I won't spill the beans. Past me doesn't know. Past me from the previous episodes, and from the next episode. 2016 me. I'm very behind on uploading. Oh God. Please tell me the Dogmatic Gogol is lower level than that guy. Now these guys were fun to come back and fight, and I did do a New Game Plus playthrough, and it was pretty fun to come back and fight them. Okay, well, I just jumped in the water. We need these for something. Okay. Place to come over on the alright. I may have to come back for this one, gamers. I'm pretty sure this... If the other Gogols are all, like, level 80, then I'm pretty sure this one's probably level 82. Oh, I can see... Another thing the minimap does, there's now green dots showing talk-toable NPCs, so it's hard to just, like, miss someone that's hiding. And it only shows ones with names. It only shows named NPCs. So you can see Talia on the map right here. Oh, he's only level 35. Sick!
Me.
What? Are you saying that you actually witnessed my future? This is why you came to help me? Thank you very much. I'm sorry to ask, but could you eliminate that Gogol for me? Okay, so this Gogol's way lower level. I like that the Dogmatic Gogol here, guarding this statue, is only level 35, but all the guys nearby are 84. Like, what? The only reason this guy is 35 is because asking the player to level up to level 80 before a big story event that makes this quest inaccessible would be, like, not feasible. So, instead, the enemy's gotta be level 80. I feel like level 30... They could have made him, like, level 65 or something. They didn't need to make him this. Stupid Gogol, big pushover! Didn't even have to use all my arts!
Should be okay if we fight
Gogol
like this.
snack stash. Okay, now let's talk to Talia.
Me.
I do not know how you came to know my future, but you prevented me from becoming seriously injured. I must offer you my gratitude. I feel I can trust you enough to explain why I came to these ruins. Ooh, baby, lore dumps! We're doing all the lore dump quests that I never got to on my first playthrough. Not long ago, I discovered an ancient book. Narath, Ruthin, and I then formed a research group to study it. The book told of a war god faith that existed long ago. Have you seen the statue above the entrance to the palace? It is based on the war god, but it is only a copy. Right now, I'm trying to determine where the war god faith arose, so finding the original statue would greatly help our research. We've deciphered half of the book. The text indicated that the original war god statue is in Sator. However, the statue I found here was not the original. My actions were premature. First, I should decipher the entire text. I may ask for your help when the time comes to seek out the statue. I hope that I can depend on you. Many thanks for everything you've done for me so far. So I have a theory as to who the... Big sneeze. Oh boy. I have a theory as to who the war god could be. It's kind of game spoilers, though. This gets really weird when I, like, know more information than the me that's in the other parts of this Let's Play do. Like, I could have just, you know, like, re-recorded everything from the point that I've uploaded on, and, like, re-recorded in Definitive Edition, but I wanted the big story elements to remain, blind playthrough fresh, because this game has a crazy, wacky, big, old gamer story. God, Satoral Marsh is gorgeous in HD, dude. Let me find another quest I can do here, just so I can stay here longer. The one I have is this one. Defeat 5 diluted Ignas. High Plateau of the Dark. I'm pretty sure I did this on camera already, but you know what? I'll do it again at night in the pretty HD. Also because the game makes it much easier to get to said location. This took... I don't know. This is a weird spot over here that this thing is at that actually takes quite a bit of time to find. Normally, I'm gonna go around this thing. See, it doesn't just show you, like, here's a straight line to where you need to go. It shows you, like, a path, which is sick. It's basically the follow ball from Xenoblade X, but, like, much better implemented, because you don't have to press R, and then press X, and then have this ball float in front of you that you follow, and then... It's even better than the Xenoblade 2, system for directing you to quests. Like, this is actually just the best. This is definitively the best Xenoblade game, in my opinion. With these side quest upgrades, it's like before you could argue some of the other games had better side questing, but I don't know. Now, this is the real stuff. This is the real gamer content. I mean, look at this area. It's beautiful. I say as I begin to fight a horde of angry
Lately getting serious time.
You're one very cool. I mean, this battle's easy, so I'm really just gonna stand here and read my text while they kill the monster.
I'm gonna go all out. I can do it. I know I can. Let's press on and on and on.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Just, my my podcast recording buddy is texting me. He's watching Road to El Dorado and comment and giving me some fun old feedback. We text a lot about like random movies we're watching and stuff. We both have a lot of very long-winded opinions about media. I keep running out of... It wouldn't be Xenoblade 1 if I didn't keep running out of crystal/gem slots. Dig out the keys. This should open hidden door. Yeah, that's a different... we're not going to do that one right now. We're going to go back to the Nopon Fortress. What the frick is the Nopon Fortress? The Nopon Frontier Village. And we're going to talk to Gadada, who should be here. We're currently talking about eras of animated movies, because I watched A Bug's Life, and A Bug's Life is not a good movie. I'm just going to say it. It's not very good. It's better than Ants. It's better than its counterpart Ants, but it's still pretty mediocre. I don't know why I'm talking about this on a Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition episode, but I am, so cool. Just filling time until I get to Gadada, I suppose. What? You're not Gadada. What the frick? Lupa.
Now I have all the materials to make lubricant oil.
Yeah, I don't care about your lube, Lupa. I'm trying to do the Gadada quest. Shut up about your lube. Oh yeah, that's to open the coffin. I did this. I've already done this. This is not relevant. Why wasn't Gadada down there? Hold on. We're gonna set him his quest to active because I am done. Oh right. I'm glad the other Xenoblade games kind of dialed it back with the amount of like, the sort of NPC time cycles. Like most of the NPCs in later Xenoblade games are just active all the time. Which I mean, like, there's something to be said for the immersion of these characters, like, coming out of their houses at certain times and doing stuff, but a lot of the side quests are like, talk to this guy, now talk to this guy that's active during the day, now talk to this guy that's active during the night, and it just becomes switching back and forth.
Did friends get information? Meh, not another tattered memo. Please wait while I decipher. If only NOPON could read!
Secret information from NOPON merchants is data, rewards, and then there's another quest. This is a long, like, quest chain, but I'm enjoying every second.
Okay, finish deciphering.
Tell me, NOPON Ricky! Tell! Oh, I'd love to listen too. That is, if it's alright with you.
NOPON and NOPON make great team! Fix problem in no time! It seems a trade will happen soon in Bird People City. I spoke to Banner just now. He say Didibar run away in fright. If we scour village, I'm sure we will find evidence.
Run around and find evidence? See, this would have been incredibly annoying in the Wii version of the game. This entire quest chain would have been, like, interesting story-wise, but incredibly annoying to play through. Oh, they're big, giant red orbs that are very, very easy to see. Okay, this is not even remotely. I bet the other two are down at the other pollen area. Like, they're all just in areas where Dee Dee Bob would normally hang out. But, yeah, it's like, this is very, this quest line, really? Okay, fine. I'll just walk all the way over. That's cool. Okay, I don't know where the other evidence is. This would have been all of these tasks would have been very annoying in the original game to try and, like, get done. But in Definitive Edition, I could kind of just breeze through them. So, I get to enjoy the weird story about the Nopon drug ring, and not have it be told to me in segments because I can't find X piece of the storyline. Oh, is there one piece of evidence by Banna? That would make sense. Or not? What? No, god dang, that's the wrong... Okay, I'm talking to her just so I don't have to talk to her anymore. Because What? Oh, right, I have to be Charlotte. Frick off, dude. I'll do that off camera. I think every character has a side quest chain that requires you play as them that then unlocks the 4th branch of their skill tree, and I think that one's Charlotte's. So, yeah, I'll do that off camera. I'm pretty sure I did that in my original playthrough. Where the hell am I going? Oh, right, I got the thing. It's a little slow today, dude.
Oh, can you believe what Puka was saying? How did he get his hands on the Narjan seaweed?
See there, I just talked to him and he got some affinity with this guy. With this guy! Hey, it's this guy! Hey, get over here! I feel like you could easily, like, just give all the Nopon, like, New York mafia accents and it would, like, work just... Like, they're essentially the, I almost feel like they're this game's equivalent of, like, New Yorkers. Like sort of weird, like, city folk. Walking up to freaking Rasha, dude. Her big exclamation point's right there in the middle of the map. I'm just like, oh, this is where I go for side quest, and then it's Rasha, and she wants me to be Charlotte, and I don't want to be Charlotte, so she can frick off and die. I don't mean that. Rasha's a chill lady. The Nopon are older. Frontier Village is maybe my favorite town in the Xenoblade game. It's certainly the best Nopon area. I also think the Nopon are at their best in this game. Like, every subsequent Xenoblade game goes a little over the top with their portrayal of Nopon. Like, the meh 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 thing is, like, barely in this game. To the point where I didn't realize it was, like, a Nopon personality staple until I started playing 2, and Banna's just screaming meh meh meh, bad people, meh meh meh, and it's like, oh, this is like a thing. It's annoying.
Did friends find it? With evidence on our hands, we can catch Crook in the act. Yay, yay! Happy, Ricky! Ricky, really happy! I'm happy too, Ricky. Smell of dangers. When friends are ready,
there's like 6 quests in this chain that all reasonably could have been one quest, but I guess they want to provide you incremental rewards. I think maybe I did get rewards for every single quest. I just mashed through them so fast I didn't even notice.
Ooh, sound like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky.
They're clearly worried about something. What do you think, Ricky?
Wow, done. Ricky thinks same thing. Really? Friends must take care of it. If you had not been here, then you would still be fooling me.
Look for the location of the secret club and alcohol. Alright, baby. We're on to the final step of this epic Nopon detective mission. To Alchemoth. Back to where we started this episode. Back to the lab again. I think the club is one of these little circle spots here. One of them I remember being weirdly active at night in the main game, but I could never get in. But I think this is how you gain access. This stuff, secret elite drug. I think it needs to be night, actually. I'm pretty sure this secret club is only open at night. There's no point in going on. There'll be nobody past you. Yeah, but the guards are there to keep me from going back here. But that's why
Now Ricky thinks this is exactly where a secret club of drug-doing high-entia would hang out. Yes. Is it this one? No one in there.
It does take a long time to walk around this outer ring. I kind of don't like... Alchemoth is cool in concept. It's kind of annoying to navigate. Then again, the same could be said about Frontier Village. I just feel like there's so many, like, people out in Frontier Village constantly that, like, even if you're, like, just going up and down the tree can be, entertaining. This area doesn't have enough active NPCs to really be entertaining.
Aha, Ricky see exclamation point! Ricky detective figured out where secret club is and infiltrated.
Bouncer! I'm afraid those without secret club cards may not enter. We ask you to. If you had a secret club card, you could go inside. Better look for someone with one. Doubt they'll lend it to you, though. Pathetic NOPON. I don't know why I decided the bouncer is racist, but he definitely is. Also, I can just walk in. Or not. He kicks me.
We got kicked out. They no let us in.
Okay, so we gotta find a secret club key. Which I'm pretty sure I walked over to this at one point. Back in... Oh, so this is its own quest now. Destroying the city trade. There's so many like quests and sub-quests in this storyline. I feel like I got this getting a members card quest in my original playthrough, but I didn't have any like grander context for it. That, or I just talked to the bouncer and he was like, you can't get in, and then I had no way of getting the secret card because I hadn't done this side quest chain yet. So where does this totally go? Somewhere, maybe somebody's gotta... Okay, well now they're not showing up on the map, so that's cool. I'll just follow the blue guider.
So who can I get an in with in this town? Get a secret NOPON card and break into palace. Ricky wonder. Maybe Ricky asked Mary to help.
It's just an excuse to play as Melia in her cool oil, aka her swimsuit. Ish. I mean, it's swimsuit-ish. It's also like actually one of her best armors. I don't just have her in a swimsuit because she's a cutie. It's certainly different than the jungle the outfit I had on her in my original playthrough. I have most of them in different outfits just because I'm like trying to shake things up for myself this playthrough. I also have some different arts equipped on her. But that's not really... I've done like 1 second of fighting this episode. I'm kind of at the point in the story where, like, I've done so many side quests, and I'm at a point in the story where, like, everything is over-leveled for me. Everything in these side quests are, like, way too low level for me on this replay. So it's, okay, everything wants me to go down. So it's, like, fighting things is, like, the least interesting thing I can be doing. Oh, this guy? This guy has the key to the secret club? The drunk uncle? Dude, this quest's making me talk to, like, everybody.
Membership card for secret club? Hey, Nolo got one. Nelo's second most prized thing. So Nelo not give to friends. Their drinks and snacks are so tasty.
Yum yum.
What? Nelo is running low on favorite vintage. The vintage more important than city members card.
Nelo have ingredients for drink. Just actually no, this makes complete sense. Oh god, I have to go to the High Entia tomb and get a Rufus controlled. End me, dude.
How's things?
I know that father is also worried about the two of us, but whatever should I do? It's the Argentus sisters. I was just playing the game earlier and I had a future vision about an Argentus and a Homs, and I was like, I don't remember ever doing this quest. Weird that I'm getting a flash forward for it. It was like a Colony 6 thing.
Me?
So I'm trying to see if I can invite them close. I think Papa's considering living on his own. Don Argentus, the father of Zell and N Argentus. Perhaps, if I talk to him, he will want to go to Colony 6. As you can see, I'm very knowledgeable about I'm something of a Xenoblade expert myself. Between my 2 playthroughs of this game, I have like a pretty darn good idea of where nearly all the NPCs are. Like, I just kind of know where they hang out and what they do. And like, the few that I never really talked to in my original playthrough, I'm now like sort of exploring their stories. Have you heard about Colony 6? It's splendid. They accept anyone. Entia, Homs, NOPON. I think that I'd very much like to help their efforts. But I've worked hard to build my influence here, so it'd be a waste. It's not green like alcohol. Oh, that's right. They all, if they're not ready for you to invite them, they'll give you a hint. He said it's not green, which means I need to level up the nature more. I had thought that I needed to level up commerce, which is something I recently did, so I thought maybe he was ready to come now, but I misremembered. Let's see, it's not green like alcohol. It's like, okay, level up nature then. Let's get out of here. What was I? Oh yeah. High Antia. Nello's making me go to the High Antia tomb to get some stuff from a Rufus control unit. I don't know. I had to. I was really hoping I would have all 3 of that already, so I wouldn't have to come down here. But I need 1 more, so here we are. High Antia tomb, my favorite area. Why is the quest guide telling me to go that way? Weird. Sometimes the quest guide will go that way. Okay, just go across this bridge. The game, like, doesn't realize there's a bridge here, I think. Because the bridge isn't here the first time you come here, so it gets a little confused until you're, like, walking on the bridge.
Tasty sausage. Mary help take out monsters.
Okay. There might be somebody who could trade me Rufus control units, but I don't feel like looking at the list.
Storm of searing flames of absolution!
See, this time I kept this. I'm gonna mention what moves I kept on for this time. But there we go, Rufus control unit. All right, get me out of here. Well, actually, hold on. There's like a door down here, I think. Yeah. Well, I'm not jumping off like a fool. All right. F it, dude. We're getting out of here. Stupid Melia. Actually, that's happened to me every single time I've tried to go down there. So it's not Melia's fault. There's like a door over here, but it's like sealed. I don't know what you have to do to open it, but I'm gonna assume it's still sealed and move on. What do I need to do now? Okay, it's telling me to go here, so let's go back over here. This is where Noah was? I don't exactly remember. It doesn't show the exclamation points until you've loaded into the area, which is fine. Like, it'd be cool if it showed them before you warped in, but I think that probably requires, like, loading the level. He's not active. What the frick? It's still night. What kind of weird hours does this dude have? Just go back to 22. He's not just, oh, I'm active at X time of night. He's, like, just active at specific times of night. Oh, there are alcoholics. Alright, it's time to infiltrate this high society illegal drug.
Friends brought them. Nero can now make vintage again. Do not look at Nero like that. Nero knows moderation now.
Yeah, there's a whole other side quest about this guy being an alcoholic. So I guess it makes sense that he would have the membership card.
This is Nero's last drink. Have fun at Secret Club. Have funsies.
I thought your last drink was I thought I did that entire other side quest to give you your last drink. So I'm not sure I believe you when you say this is your last drink. But all right, back to the secret club. Back to the lab again, yo. Stuff's happening. Everybody's captured this moment and hope you don't lose yourself in the moment. You won't never let it go. You only got one shot to do this sequence. Oh, we're walking over to the thing. It's all the way on that side. It's fine. I need to check if this heart-to-heart over there on the left is ready yet. So I don't know if it's ready yet or not. Heart-to-hearts remain difficult, but they're a little easier for me on this playthrough because there's a mechanic for leveling up affinity quicker that I am not going to discover in my Wii playthrough until literally, like, I think the last episode. But the mechanic is much more clearly displayed in this game, so it's easier to find and realize. But not to spoil the mechanic. not like anyone really cares. Just like I doubt anyone really cares about whether the side quests I'm doing are ones I've done on camera or not. This is for me. This is all for the chronicalization of my fun with Xenoblade. Let me check this one more. Melia and Charlotte. Well, I think have them both in my... No, I have Melia, Riki, and Fiora. Whatever, dude. That'll be later. A lot of the side quests in Alchemoth are Melia and other character that Melia has no reason to talk to. Melia is the hardest to get affinity with everybody. I feel. Alright, buddy. Alright, so you have your car. This is a secret club car. My most humble apologies. Right this way. Alright. Hello. Oh my god, Didiba's here!
Who are you? How'd you find me here? Oh, Zazadan. He got such a big mouth. No, wait, please. Didiba's not a bad Nopon. You don't have any proof. What? Why have you got Didiba's journal? No, I thought I got rid of all the evidence. When did we get Didiba's journal? I'm putting you under arrest for the illegal production and sale of high moor caviar. So that was a drug that I gave to him from Zazadan. Shouldn't Zazadan be arrested for this? Zazadan totally just like shifted the blame away from himself, dude. Taking me to the Imperial Guard. You're just cowards!
We have received a report from Frontier Village. Don't try talking your way out of this. You're coming with me.
No, Didiba's fortune! This can't be happening! This must be a nightmare! Okay. Didiba was framed! Didiba isn't the kingpin!
I told you to shut your mouth! This way!
Stop!
Holy crap, we just got him arrested. Well, that was something. Let's tell Gatada. Alright. Back to the lab again, yo! We got the kingpin, but I don't think this is the end of the story. No, I don't think this is the end of the story. I don't think this is the end of the story because I was told that this side quest chain involved involved fighting a Nopon, and I haven't fought any Nopon yet, so...